Hey everyone, Cole with GZ, another new release preview for Friday, September 6th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time. All right, we have new custom HooMagics from Magictail Outfitters. A lot of the same stuff we released last time, a couple new patterns. We'll go over those here in a bit. Those sold out within like a couple days, so we did a lot more. You can see a lot more custom ones. And then we have a fairly large batch of pre-owned lures here, so we'll go through all that here in a bit. Before I get started, we are going to start pumping out more elite content. I know it's been kind of a little bit hit and miss over the last couple of months. Tried to get some stuff out there, but Chris shot a couple videos, so we're going to release something hopefully in the next week there. We'll also have the TTS Tantrum heavy tackle hook review that Chris is going to do. That will be releasing publicly I'm going to try and get out tomorrow, so we'll see if we can do that tomorrow or by Monday next week. Let's see, other things, we're working on new GZ Elite Live schedule, so we're going to do more of those webinar series stuff, probably some live and some just recorded. Yeah, we're going to do a bunch of stuff, so check that out if you're interested in becoming an elite member. elite.gzlures.com. You get perks like 10% off all orders. We have exclusive video content. There's a library of about 30 videos or so right now, I think. And we have a social platform that we are going to be working on and tweaking a little bit. We have some what we call our elite charter members, or elite charter team. Basically, you get discounts for being a member through them, and we have them set up for all over the world. And we're actually also working on coming out soon a new travel company it's called GZ Sport Fishing Academy. We're really excited about it. We've been kind of teasing it on social media, but basically we're going to be doing sort of like an enhanced charter series. There's a couple of things out there like that, like Marlin University, but we're going to try and go really heavy into deep diving into teaching you how to fish, heavy tackle fishing, trolling, even pitch bait fishing, and also fly fishing for billfish. And we'll have different destinations and all over the world, really. So stay tuned for that. Announcement's coming very, very soon. It's pretty much set up. And then if you haven't checked out our collaboration with Katie Sawyer, that is a new web series she's been doing, which is basically it's a Billfish 101 series with an emphasis on light tackle fishing. She's doing a phenomenal job with those. They're all professionally shot. We've teamed up with her and helped sponsor that video, or that web series that she's doing. It's on her YouTube channel. I think it's at Katie C. Sawyer. Check that out. It's really good, and she does a phenomenal job. And she's a really good follow as well. Fishes all over the place. So yeah, check that out. And all right, enough of the jabbering. Let's get into the product. Magictail HooMagics. Okay, so we have two sizes here. You got your 3 ounce and then the 2 ounce down here. 3 ounce, we did this pattern with a pink head last time. We're doing with a white head this time. Just ice blue, white bars or white stripes, and pink. So that's with a white head. Then we did the feather sword again, which is white with ice blue stripes over chartreuse. So we have an underneath chartreuse color. Next, this is kind of a new pattern for us. We decided to do a little bleeding mahi pattern. So we got green and chartreuse with red bars, red stripes. We have your traditional mahi, green and chartreuse, and all these are Tantrum Strobez, by the way, that we used. So they have nice bright colors. And then we did another pattern, a little green chartreuse with ice blue stripes. So it's just kind of a little bit different Dorado pattern. Up here, dark royal blue, bright blue, pink stripes. This is a replica of what we did last time, royal blue and ice blue. And then more purple and white here. I think that is it for those. And then of course we have the 2 ounce there. I think they're all pretty much the same color pattern. So, so yeah, that should be it for those. All right. And if you like have any ideas, we skirted everything up pretty much, but if you have any color patterns that you want on these things, we can get more heads in and we can do some custom colors for you. We don't offer them as a head only option that you can customize, but we are happy to do that. Just reach out to us and we'll do some custom colors or whatever you like. So we're trying to do a lot more custom work with his stuff. And then of course we carry their Joe Shoots as well, which is basically the original Joe Shoot, and they are both of these catch a lot of fish. Yeah, one of our pro team members, Willie Zimmerman, is like huge, especially on the Joe Shoot. He loves them. But these catch a lot of fish, a lot of tuna, and all kinds of species, really. But for tuna, these things are amazing. They work great. So we're really excited to work with him. All right, pre-owned lures. We've got a bunch of random stuff here. I'm gonna just kind of go through these as quickly as I can. So this one right here, Marlin Star Tomahawk. It is unlabeled, but I have not seen a Marlin Star Tomahawk that was that looked just like one that wasn't one. So Marlin Star Tomahawk. This one right here is an unknown lure. I have a feeling it was made, I mean, one of my hunches was it was made by one of the Lannis guys in Kona, but it is just basically a strawberry pearl insert, a reverse taper plunger. Here, I think this is a Gene Vanderhoek tube. Actually found a plunger, looks just like this. It's kind of like that old school Black Bart style pearl insert, but it is not marked at all underneath. It doesn't have his signature, but I'm pretty sure this is an old Gene Vanderhoek lure. Not 100% certain, but pretty sure. We have a tube here, just kind of a slab tube. You can see the inserts there. Yellow slabs with red eyes. It's an old lure. Here's another reverse tapered blueberry pearl plunger. This is a Futa 2-hole 9-inch slant with reverse taper. You can see it's got a top and bottom jet. Palo Kai small Palo diver, the little scoop face bait, 5-inch lure. These I think are made by Z Lures, Hank Zivot out of Hawaii. They are kind of a Billy Ross Stanho style lure head shape. It was just a custom request made by the original owner, and so he did them. So they're kind of that same style. You can see with those kind of that sharp pointed nose and the jets there. So really cool looking pearl colors though. I'm pretty sure he's the one who made them. And here's another one right there, purple and a purple insert really with an orange and purple pearl tip. Here we have and this is another, I think it's another is made by Z Lures. It might not be. This is unmarked, so we marked this one as unknown, but it's kind of a similar jet style as those I just showed you. But this is a deep purple pearl insert. We have a 6-hole jet, Richard 6-hole jet. I don't have much information on this, but if you know, feel free to share a story on that. Yeah, a Richard's Lures 6-hole jet. Leroy Lures cracked glass, rainbow cracked glass 4-hole jet, 9-inch size. We have a Bob Schneider pencil yap. All right, Bob Schneider. This is a large teaser. Okay, It's a huge scoop nose. You can see there are a couple chips on the nose a little bit, and some that's more of like a little crack there. But there's a couple chips on it. But this thing's freaking massive, and it's got a little cool little insert. You can see the billfish there, the marlin. So a lot of flash on this thing. There's Bob Schneider right there. Okay. I have no idea what this is. It is blown glass, and this thing is legit glass. Okay. So don't know what it is. If you have anyone has any information on this thing, that'd be great. So these are actually stuck on the outside glass, but it's got indentions and everything. It's not just a flat surface. Really cool lure, not gonna lie. I don't even remember where that came from. It's been sitting around. All right, we have kind of an old school plunger here, yellow mother of pearl, red eyes. Not any information on this lure. I think this one is made by G-Force, but it's unmarked. It'd be his medium plunger, which is, oh man, what is his name? I'm blanking. Graham. I'm blanking. Anyway, I think this is by G-Force, but it's unmarked. I'm not 100% certain. That is what we were told, or what the original owner thought it was. This is a interesting scoop with an angle nose by Kahalau Lures, with the Clemson Tigers logo on it. So if you're a Clemson Tigers fan, that one's pretty cool. Kind of a 9-inch plus size lure. Here's a 12-inch plunger, unknown, blue rainbow scale, not marked. Another not marked reverse plunger, 12-inch size, strawberry pearl. This one, I'm not sure if someone can help me with that one. I didn't find any information on this lure, but it's got like a purple and gold pearl insert, some really cool silver and black eyes. We have a Marlin Magic small tube. All right, and it has a small crack in it at the eye right there. Here's an unknown, kind of an 8-inch slant, power shell, blue resin, blue pearl back, pretty cool lure. Palukai tailpipe. This is the, I guess you call it an 8-inch size. Yeah, these are pretty well known. We have an unknown ice blue pearl bullet. I think this one is by Z Lures. It's a Z Lures blue and pink pearl bullet. It's 9-inch size. Actually more of like a 7-inch size, I'd say. Those are 9-inch. Another 9-inch Z Lures bullet. Root beer back, Tahitian mother pearl shell sides. Unknown. It's like a blue and white blended pearl insert with red eyes. And this is made by Gary Eoff. Seen some fish. Had a few hits on it. You can see marks all over it. This is an old school Gary Eoff baby blue jet. And that is it. We're gonna have some more pre-owned lures coming out soon. We have a bunch sitting around and we're just trying to move them. So yeah, a bunch more pre-owned lures coming out soon. We have just got a new stash of clean sweep and 9-inch plus jets from Koya. Those will be coming out soon. We teased some jackpot lures, a brand new lure manufacturer that we're gonna start carrying. Del Wheaton. He's predominantly out of Kona, Hawaii. If you want to check out just a little teaser, check out our social media page. Excited about those, and we've fished them and they run really well. We love the big blue jet especially, but we have some other really cool stuff coming out. So anyway, that is it. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week.